Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, where we explore ideas and practices that can transform your life for the better. Today, we're diving deep into a powerful concept from Stoic philosophy, Amor Fati, which translates to love of fate. This principle not only invites us to accept our life as it is, but to love it entirely. Ready to learn how this can change your perspective and your life? Let's get started. Amor Fati is a concept that comes from Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and was refined in Rome. The Stoics believed that to live a happy and fulfilling life, we must accept everything that happens to us, no matter how challenging or painful it may be. But Amor Fati goes beyond mere acceptance. It asks us not just to accept our fate but to love it completely. Instead of resisting or complaining about our circumstances, we should embrace them and see them as an essential and valuable part of our existence. The idea of loving our fate may seem a bit difficult to grasp at first. After all, how can we love something that might be painful or challenging? To understand this better, let's explore the concept further. Imagine that every event in your life, every success, every failure, every moment of joy, and every instant of sadness, is a piece of a grand puzzle. Each piece, no matter how insignificant or painful it seems, is crucial to completing the whole picture. Without those pieces, the puzzle would be incomplete. Amor Fati invites us to see our life this way, to appreciate every experience as a necessary part of our journey, and to love that journey in its entirety. For the Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, the concept of Amor Fati was fundamental. In his Meditations, Marcus Aurelius writes about the importance of accepting and loving everything life presents to him. Despite the challenges he faced as a Roman emperor, he maintained an attitude of acceptance and gratitude, viewing each experience as an opportunity to learn and grow. Amor Fati teaches us to live in harmony with our fate. It helps us stop fighting against reality and start living in peace with it. But how can we practically practice Amor Fati in our daily lives? Let's look at some practical steps you can take to begin incorporating this powerful philosophy into your life. First, we need to practice radical acceptance. Radical acceptance means accepting everything that happens in our life, without exception. This doesn't mean we should resign ourselves to a negative situation, but that we should recognize that what is happening is part of our fate and has a purpose. By radically accepting circumstances, we stop fighting against reality and begin to live in harmony with it. Imagine a situation where you feel frustrated or upset. Maybe you missed an important train or received an unfair critique at work. Instead of reacting with anger or sadness, try to accept what has happened. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can this strengthen my character or spirit? This simple change in perspective can transform how you experience life. Another crucial aspect of Amor Fati is seeing the purpose in everything. This means looking for the lesson or value in every experience. Even the most difficult events can offer opportunities to learn and grow. For example, if you've experienced a loss or a failure, try to see how this experience can teach you something valuable or help you grow as a person. This mindset helps you find value in all experiences, even adverse ones. Practicing proactive gratitude is also essential for Amor Fati. Gratitude helps us focus on the positive and appreciate what we have instead of lamenting what is lacking. Try to find something to be grateful for in every situation, even in difficult moments. For example, if you're going through a stressful time at work, try to appreciate the opportunity to learn and grow from this experience. Proactive gratitude transforms your perspective and allows you to find joy and meaning in daily life. Resilience and adaptability are other keys to practicing Amor Fati. Life is unpredictable, and we often face situations that are beyond our control. By accepting and loving our fate, we learn to be flexible and adapt to changes, which allows us to remain strong and optimistic even in times of adversity. This doesn't mean we shouldn't strive to change or improve our circumstances, but we should do so from a place of acceptance and love rather than resistance and frustration. Now, let's take a look at some historical examples of people who practiced Amor Fati and how this philosophy transformed their lives. Marcus Aurelius, as mentioned before, is a classic example of someone who lived according to the principle of Amor Fati. Despite the numerous challenges and responsibilities he faced as a Roman emperor, he maintained an attitude of acceptance and gratitude. In his Meditations, he often speaks about the importance of accepting and loving everything life presents, seeing each experience as an opportunity to grow and improve. Another example is the German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, who adopted the idea of Amor Fati as a fundamental part of his philosophy. Although he was not a Stoic, Nietzsche deeply valued the idea of accepting and loving fate. In his writings, he often refers to the importance of saying yes to life in its entirety, embracing each experience with love and enthusiasm. Nietzsche believed that by loving our fate, we can find greater joy and meaning in life. practicing Amor Fati has numerous benefits. One of the greatest is inner peace. By accepting and loving our fate, we release resistance and frustration, allowing us to live in a state of serenity and acceptance. This inner peace helps us face life's challenges with calmness and clarity, and allows us to enjoy each moment, regardless of external circumstances. Amor Fati also strengthens our emotional resilience. By learning to accept and love everything that happens to us, we develop the ability to face adversity with strength and grace. This enables us to recover more quickly from difficulties and maintain a positive and hopeful attitude even in times of crisis. Finally, practicing Amor Fati helps us find clarity and purpose in our life. By seeing every experience as a necessary part of our journey, we develop a deeper understanding of our purpose and mission. This motivates us to live more intentionally and seek meaning in all our actions and decisions. To integrate Amor Fati into your daily life, start with daily reflection. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on your day and how you have practiced Amor Fati. Ask yourself, have I accepted and loved today's experiences? How can I apply Amor Fati to future situations? This reflection will help you strengthen your practice and integrate Amor Fati more deeply into your daily life. You can also use meditation and mindfulness practice as tools to cultivate Amor Fati. When meditating, focus on accepting and loving each moment as it is. Mindfulness helps you stay present and appreciate each experience without judging or resisting it. Finally, integrate Amor Fati into your daily actions. Instead of reacting impulsively to situations, take a moment to reflect and respond consciously. Ask yourself, how can I respond to this situation in a way that reflects my love and acceptance of my fate? This practice will help you live more aligned with your values and find greater peace and satisfaction in your life. Amor Fati is a transformative practice that invites us to embrace and love every aspect of our life. By integrating this philosophy into our daily lives, we can find greater peace, resilience, and purpose, and live in a more fulfilling and meaningful way. Moreover, this practice encourages us to approach life's uncertainties with a sense of openness and curiosity. Instead of fearing the unknown or dreading future challenges, Amor Fati inspires us to see every twist and turn as a valuable part of our story. This mindset helps us develop a deeper connection to the world around us and to our own personal journey. By loving our fate, we also cultivate a sense of gratitude for the present moment. This gratitude extends beyond material possessions or fleeting pleasures. It's about appreciating the entire tapestry of our lives, including the moments of difficulty that shape us into who we are. This profound appreciation for life, in all its forms, can lead to a richer, more meaningful existence. Amor Fati is not just a passive acceptance but an active love for life itself. It encourages us to embrace every moment with enthusiasm and love, to find joy in our daily experiences, and to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth. By adopting this attitude, we can transform our lives and discover a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. I hope this video has given you a new perspective on how you can embrace and love your fate. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more content on how Stoicism and other philosophies can transform your life. Let me know in the comments how you plan to incorporate Amor Fati into your life. Which practice will you try first? I look forward to reading your responses. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Until next time.